And we have not explored everything there is to see. We still have this branch to explore, so let's go there. Another ghost. Islam.
Yes, yeah.
You have come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving is what I offer. Aggravate the spirit no more. Leave this place and the madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead that will not let go. So, she offers us to send us away from this place, but thanks just the same, but I will stay.
Great peril yields great beauty.
Because we're not done here, obviously. Here there would be a secret door. And it's locked. And it cannot be opened.
What?
Life is wherever fate takes me.
Okay. That was neither trapped nor locked.
Yes?
Huh? It is done.
What? Aha, helm horrors. They are on the other side of the door. We will buff a bit.
Jalcales?
As I thought. What?
Okay, they are immune to all
Luck be a
Night
lady.
Singer, give me
ranged
power.
attacks, apparently.
Girl, for sure!
Simple.
Life is adventure. Great peril yields great beauty.
This is another forge. We saw one on the first level. Another wardstone. The bone wardstone.
Yes? Wherever fate takes me.
A magical hammer. And that's about it. What is the hammer? That looks like just a +1. Right. And we could get rid of a bit of stuff here. We don't need darts. Why am I even picking those up?
Life is adventure or nothing.
Okay, so we found a
If you
wardstone.
wish.
And here there is another door.
A rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
We enter a large room with a carpet on the floor with some runic signs. It could be draconic.
What is as directed for now?
It could be something else.
Yes.
Actually, it doesn't really look like draconic. No. I want to click on the statue. The statue intones, "Any who dares cross the rune carpet shall be struck down." I want to test that hypothesis. Oh. They were serious about that.
I'll have to find another group if this keeps
What was
up.
that? Fireball plus cloud kill plus lightning plus another fireball
Do not feel so well.
plus another lightning plus another. Okay. They are not joking. You actually get struck down.
If you wish.
Okay, so one solution to the problem is simply to go right by. A more permanent fix is to go in this room and activate this strange-looking machine. A small inscription above a small key slot reads, "Insert bone wart stone here in order to disable rune traps." I think that's pretty explicit. And when you insert the bone wart stone into the machine's key slot, you feel the machine hum for a few moments and then quiet down. You're sure that something has been turned off. So this should have disabled the trap here. Yes, it did.
Yes.
Jalcales?
Luck be a lady.
These appear to be beds. Not very comfortable ones, mind you, but beds nonetheless. And what are these? A mace +2. Oh, I think that's better than what Viconia is currently using. Her Thaco is 12, and with this, her Thaco is 11. Okay, so that's better. This is leather armor +3. I currently have studded +2, so it's not better. Whoops.
What is your bidding? Great peril yields great beauty.
Okay, anything else? This is also trapped. A magical large shield and a magical sling. Wow. Large shield +2. This shield was commissioned from the finest dwarven smith by Pelin of Tyr, a renowned paladin who was known for his unquestioning courage and total lack of common sense. Upon hearing that a red dragon was ravaging the countryside, Pelin mounted his horse and rode off to do battle. Pelin and his armor digested readily, but the shield gave the dragon severe stomach cramps. Okay. I like how they omit the part where he gets eaten by the dragon. He coughed it up and it lay in his treasure pile for several years until it was retrieved by Pelin's son, a paladin who knew when to sneak. The superior craftsmanship is supplemented by a permanent lightness spell, which makes the shield very easy to wield. And it gives an armor class bonus of 3. And with that I hit -10 before any spells, which is pretty good. And with that, Kagan is all golden. So right now our party rates quite high on the awesomeness scale, and we also find a sling +3, which will go to Viconia as well.
Life is adventure or nothing.
What?
So that is some good loot, indeed.
'Tis akin to my home.
And
but
this
home
bed
does
can
not welcome me.
be apparently activated, so let's see what happens. Ah, we are transported back to this room again.
Huh?
I guess for the third and final time. We were the fear made flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people that he formed. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and all the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. So they were the fear made flesh that was already here. Okay then. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Trollkiller son of Baldur Thunderaxe the Clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag, we were his people. So Durlag felt he needed a home, but he hid the fear of losing his family. And the fear materialized, or was made flesh, in the doppelgangers. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny, just as he wished, but our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. So the fear, after materializing in the doppelgangers, materialized into the numerous traps built
I like
by
it here, where the gold grows.
those artisans. And once again, we have a complex choice to make. My father roamed Azai, and I saw much of the world in his time. And saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end, he died in some faraway land with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the Clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear, and show me you have learned. I will begin from the bottom up. It began with you? No. It began with your people and their fear of losing their home. What? It was in the craftsmen and the worry that their work would protect you. No. It began with the invaders. No, because the invaders said that the fear was already there. It began with your clan and your fear of losing them. That would be correct. The craftsmen fortified this place with it, and then it manifested in the invaders. That's false. Yeah, because the craftsmen fortified the place after it manifested in the invaders. It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan as you feared losing them. That's correct. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you fear their coming already. That's correct. It became your home where it keeps you safe. Well, in the sense that it became the numerous traps, yes. So I would say that. You know a little more of me, you may yet live. Yay, we got it correct.
It is done.
So are we done now?
Yes, as I thought.
Dear Phantom of Durlag? You will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it from becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all, you must remove, or it shall make this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable if remade in his image. I do not wish to make this fight mine. Why should I really care? The fight becomes the concern of all. A new power threatens, upsets balance and measure. The way is clear. Do as you wish. Follow me.
What? Simple.
Okay then.
Yes?
Huh? If you wish.
Could you be a little faster, please? I guess he's doing pretty good for someone dead. And he just disappeared. What? Well, maybe Islan has something else to say. No. What? Well, this opened. So we can finally access this room.